Hello, everyone. I guess you probably all know me by now, but I'm the very proud father of Andrew, the very handsome groom. I would like to thank you all on behalf of Lori and myself for coming out to share this wonderful celebration of Andrew and Andrea's wedding. Sorry, I should say Andrea and Andrew's wedding. Can't take the old school out. I believe this marriage we are celebrating tonight was just meant to be. Some people will say it's just a coincidence, but I believe there are signs. Let me tell you just a few. Number one, Andrea and Andrew decided to go out and look for each other. They joined a few 100 million other people online, all looking for that special somebody too. Against all odds, they not only managed to find each other, but they met, fell in love, and made it work all the way to the altar. A sign it was meant to be. Let me tell you what else they found. Just look at their names. If not for a single letter, they'd have the same name, Andrew and Andrea. A sign it was meant to be. Number three, look at their initials, AC and AC. In marriage, they don't have to change a thing. A sign it was meant to be. Number four is a big one. They both have 50% Sicilian blood. Together, they make 100% Sicilian. You can't get a much better match than that. A sign it was meant to be. Number five is where it gets really crazy. If that wasn't enough to convince you, even the mother of the bride and the father of the groom are calogero and calogero. A sign it was meant to be. Andrew, there are no words to tell you how proud I've been of you all of your life. But let me try. When you were a young boy, from 3 to 5 years old, I was so proud of the way you always wanted to dance with me for hours to all those great country music videos. I loved watching you swing your little butt to all those, as you danced to all those great Alan Jackson songs. Maybe you weren't Alan Jackson, but in my eyes and heart, you were my Alan Jackson. Then, as you got a little older, from 6 to 16, I was so proud of you when I came out and watched you playing hockey. Yes, even those 5:30 a.m. practices. Me driving half asleep in the freezing darkness, but you sitting there next to me just full of excitement and dreaming maybe of scoring a Wendell Clark goal that day. Maybe you weren't Wendell Clark, but in my eyes and heart, you were my Wendell Clark. As you got older still, it was time to start working. I was proud of your hard work ethics. They led you to becoming the successful electrical journeyman you are today. Smith and Long are lucky to have you, and so is Local 353. Some employers hang up an Employee of the Month picture. But in my eyes and heart, you're always my Employee of the Month. And now that you've grown up to be the man that you are, I'm still so proud of the way that it's okay, that you think it's okay, to let your 70-year-old father come out to Joe Dogs to watch you playing in a rock band. Maybe you're not David Gilmour, but you're my David Gilmour. So I guess you could say, in a father's life, it could be worse. Sorry, I know this is going to be a little long, but I'm trying my best here. Andrew, your mother and I have been so blessed watching you grow up to be the man that you are. We're lucky that we never really had to worry about you much, because you've always had an ability to make great choices. From an early age, when you met the wrong people, we didn't need to worry. You always knew when to turn and walk away. But when you met the right people, the good people, you drew them close, you brought them home, and you made them your best friends. We loved watching them grow up with you. To know that that's true, we only need to look around the room to see most of your childhood friends are still sitting around the head table or at a table close by, still here to support you, loyal through the years. You all still have each other's backs, even if it means driving 20 miles through the worst snowstorm of the winter to go back to the banquet hall and pick up Doug at 1 a.m. Doug, we love you. You're still family, buddy. I firmly believe that that wonderful gift you have of making the right choices has led you to the best choice of all. That was choosing Andrea to be your beautiful bride and making her your wife and bringing her home and making her a part of our family. We loved her from the first day you brought her home and always will. That truly has been a blessing, and I'm sure there will be many more blessings to come. Together, you've made a wonderful start together, setting your goals, establishing your careers first, buying your first home, and bringing home your first child, Louis. I'm sure if you had your way, he'd be sitting at the table with you right now. My only regret is that I'm getting older, and I can't promise to be around you for all the rest of your lives. Although, living so close to you, you may feel that's the case sometimes. What I can promise you both, though, is that your mother and I will be here to love you all the rest of our lives. Finally, but not least, I'd like to take this opportunity to officially welcome Andrea, Carla, and Mike, there they are, into our family. May we be blessed as one and enjoy each other's love for many years to come. And with that, please raise your glasses to Andrew and Andrea. A la salud. Sorry. Thank you.